Sweetheart, what's wrong? It's the middle of the night. There's still plenty of time to sleep. Did you have a bad dream? You can tell me about it, sweetie, if it'll make you feel better. Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Let me cuddle you. Shh, shh. There. It's alright. Nothing's wrong. You're with me, darling. You're safe. I'll protect you. What you saw was just a bad dream. There's no way I'm gonna leave you in real life. I mean, my phone alerts me if you're more than 30 feet away from me, you know? I only got that tracker because I want to stay with you forever and ever. So what you saw in your bad dream, that I had left you, is just that. Just a bad dream. But if you'd like, maybe we could get a tracker for me too, sweetie? Would that make you feel better? Then you could always know where I am. I'll be glad to get that for you, if it'll put your heart at ease. You deserve that much, because you're so sweet. You're so precious. And most importantly of all, you're my good boy. The best boy I could ever ask for. There isn't a boy gooder than you. Well, okay, maybe gooder isn't a word, but there still isn't a boy better than you, because you're the #1 good boy in the whole wide world. Aw, sweetie. Did that cheer you up? Getting called a good boy by me? It always manages to put a smile on your face. That's good, because you deserve to be happy. And I really love calling you my good boy. In fact, you're such a good boy that I think you deserve a little reward. Come here. Come rest your head on my chest. Yes, just like that. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Were you hoping for something more? Well, I'd love to, but we need to get you back to sleep. I can't be doing anything to keep you up, now can I? Even though I'd really love to. But for now, just focus on my voice. Focus on the softness of my chest. Close your eyes and drift off to sleep. You can wrap your arms tightly around me. That way you'll know I can't get away. It's only fair for you to keep me here. I don't let you leave me either, after all. Don't worry about anything, sweetheart. I'll take care of everything. Just be a good boy and focus on going to sleep, alright? Just go to sleep and have some nice, sweet dreams. You deserve dreams as sweet as you. I hope you'll have sweet dreams about me. Maybe this time you could dream about us going on a date, just the two of us. Like a picnic, under the night sky. With a cool breeze and a sky full of stars. I'd only be looking at you though, of course, because you're just that precious. Your hair is so nice. I hope you don't mind if I play with it a bit. That's a good boy. Your hair is so soft in my hands. I could play with it forever. It's making me sleepy, actually. Sweetie, I'm the one who's supposed to be helping you sleep, not the other way around. But I guess you're such a good boy, you couldn't help it, huh? That's so sweet of you. That's just one of the many reasons I love you. I love you so much. I think about you all the time, you know? I think about you when I'm doing laundry, or when I'm driving, or when I'm cleaning. Anything, really. I'm always thinking about you. Because I just can't get you out of my head. You're so sweet and pure and precious, and I have no idea what I'd ever do without you. You do things to me, darling. You make me go crazy for you. When I see your hand, I'm desperate to hold it. When I see your cheek, I'm desperate to kiss it. But most importantly, when I see you like this, needing sleep, I'm desperate for you to get it, because a good boy like you needs his rest. I don't know what I did to deserve you. You're always so understanding. You love me even though I handcuffed you that one time, or stalked you that other time. Well, times. But you're always so understanding of my very special form of love. And that just makes me love you even more. More than you could ever imagine, sweetie. And that just makes me want to make you happy too. I want to give you all the affection and care a good boy like you deserves and needs. I want to make you smile every day, all the time. I know that life isn't like that, and that isn't really possible, but that won't stop me from trying. And I want to write your name all over my body. That way you know that I'm yours, because your happiness is the most important thing in the world. Maybe I won't write your name all over my body, though. I'm not sure if you're into that. We can talk about that later, sweetie. We can do whatever you want. After you get your rest, of course. Don't worry. I'll still be here after you wake up. I'll probably still be playing with your hair even. It's just that addicting. Just focus on getting some sleep. I really do love you. Sorry, I know I'm repeating myself a bit here. It's just that that's the thought that keeps running around in my head right now. My head feels blank in a way, like I'm not having any complex thoughts. I'm just thinking, I love you again and again in a very instinctive lizard brain kind of way. But that's not so bad, right? You know I'll always take care of you. I could never allow anything less for my good boy. Whether you're sick, whether you're tired, or whether you're just feeling down. No matter what happens to you or how you're feeling, I always want to be there to take care of you. To make sure that you're okay, and to make everything better. I don't know what I'd do without you. I can't even think about it. But that's okay. I don't have to think about it, because you're here with me, safe and sound, nestled in my arms, cuddling with me. It's just me and my good boy. This is what I was made for. I was made for moments like this one, to give you all this tender care and physical affection. You're such a sweetheart. Since you've given yourself to me, I have to give myself to you too. You've welcomed my very, very devoted love with open arms, so naturally I'm going to return the favor. You accept me. You accept that you're mine. That's all I ever wanted. When I feel you in my arms like this, when I see you smile to be with me and me alone, that completes me. This is my definition of happiness. You're my definition of happiness. I love you so much. You make me feel like I have a place in the world. If you could read my mind, it would just be me saying, I love you, over and over and over. And that's the truth. I love you. I want to give you a place in the world too. And haven't I? It's right here in my arms, where you belong. I'd do anything for you, darling. I'd do anything for my sweet, good boy. I'd climb mountains or march through the desert. I'd steal or lie for you. I'd fast for months for you. That's just what you do to me. That's just the way you make me feel. You foster this sort of devotion in me, sweetheart. You make me happy to be extreme for you. You make me so happy, so giddy. I always feel like I have to contain myself, like I have to strain myself to my limits to not constantly laugh maniacally out of joy just from being next to you. But even if a creepy giggle or two leaks out, you still love me, because you're so sweet, so pure, so irreplaceable, because you're my good boy. I just want to express my affection for you. That's a natural thing, isn't it? And saying I love you 10,000 times is just how I feel I'd be able to express just a small part of my love for you. That might be a bit much for you, but let me at least say it just one more time. I love you. You're such a good boy. Are you finally starting to fall asleep? That's good, darling. Just let yourself drift off to sleep. I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you. You're safe with me. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because I'm really enjoying this. You're so comforting to me. Don't tell anyone I have a physical addiction to you, okay? This isn't a problem I want to solve. I enjoy having you as mine like this, and I enjoy being yours. I'm all yours. Yours, yours, yours. Just yours and no one else's. Because you're my good boy, so you're the only one for me. And since you're my good boy, be a good boy and just empty your mind and fall asleep. A good boy like you shouldn't have to worry about anything. A good boy like you needs love and rest. I'll provide the love, okay, sweetie? So just get some rest. I'll still be here when you wake up, ready to start a whole new day of loving you.